Hi, I'm Kimmy Keys. I'm a celebrity manicurist based in Los Angeles, and today I'm doing my first tutorial to teach you how to do the exact same look that I did for Leona Lewis over Grammy weekend. I used all red carpet manicure products, which is awesome because you can buy the very same colors that I used on Leona to do this at home. So come along and I'll show you some tips and tricks and a step-by-step on how to create this very same look. After completing a full manicure, the first step in any gel manicure application is prep. Red Carpet's line uses a product that's called Purify. This is what we will start our manicure with and end our gel manicure with. Really scrub the top of the nail. Make sure you're getting down into the cuticles and the sidewalls to remove any dirt, oils, lotion, cuticle remover, anything that may be on the top of the nail. The last step before we actually apply gel is using a product called Prep. Prep is used to balance the pH in the nail plate, ensure that we're completely dehydrated and have left nothing behind. Then we'll be ready to apply gel. The first gel that we're going to use is called Structure. Structure is the base coat. It's very important to make sure that there's not too much product on your brush. As you can see, I'm wiping the brush very dry, even the wand, to make sure there's no extra product. Again, apply very, very thin coats of this base coat and make sure to cap your free edge. Now it's time to start applying colors. The base of this design, I used White Hot. We're going to apply 2 coats of this color, curing in between each coat. Remember to use very thin layers, otherwise you could get wrinkling in the gel. Also be sure to cap your free edges. And know that if the color looks a little streaky, it's because we are doing very thin coats. The second coat will fill in all those shadowy spots and it will be perfect. After you've applied the color to 4 of the nails, go ahead and slide them under the light, press the button on top, and let the automatic timer run for 45 seconds. While the first hand is curing, continue on to the second hand. Again, applying very thin coats and being very careful not to touch the skin. If some of the color does happen to get on the skin, using either an orange wood stick, a cuticle tool, or a brush, remove that. You do not want to cure the color to the skin. For the design, I used Black Stretch Limo. We're going to use 2 coats of this as well. I use a very thin striper brush to be able to get the precision of the lines that I'd like to see. To create this dramatic look, I used the brush. Starting from the side, I swooped around to the center and went straight down the middle. This creates the perfect outline, allowing me to place the black exactly where I'd like to see it. I'm leaving the open space in the middle so that the white will show through all the way to the tip of the nail. I continue to use my striper brush to fill in the entire section of black. I found that it made it easy to get the sidewalls perfect and for me to correct any lines that I felt needed a little more perfection. On the second coat, I'm filling in, straightening my lines, perfecting anything that I think needs a little improvement. If they seem a little uneven or one side seems to be closer to the cuticle than the other, this is the perfect time to go ahead and fill in those differences and make them look perfect and even on both sides. As you can see here, I had a little part of my line that wasn't perfect, so on my second coat I just corrected it. Final step is using Brilliance, which is the top coat. You want to go over the entire design from cuticle to end. Make sure you cap the free edge. If for some reason the black bleeds a little into the white, I would top coat the white area first and then go back and top coat the black second, so that if black gets in my brush, it doesn't smear into my white. Now that the gel manicure is complete, you need to remove the inhibition layer, which is the tacky, sticky top coat. After removing this with Purify, it leaves a brilliant, shiny, finished, perfect nail. Now that the 4 fingers are done on each hand, you finish by repeating these same steps on both thumbs. The finishing touch on any manicure is a good cuticle oil. Revitalized by Red Carpet is the perfect way to finish off your manicure. It adds a supple, healthy, hydrated look to the cuticles and prevents your client from getting any hangnails or drying effects from all of the products we've used today. And there you have it, the recreated look of Leona Lewis's nails from Grammy Weekend. Thanks for watching today's tutorial. Again, I'm Kimmy Keys. Have fun with nail art. See you next time.